But please, rudini na like collabo moja ya sauti Sol. We miss you guys.
I'm really hoping that they're working on something as a group. Yeah, I really do.
We really miss you guys. And now, somebody who's, one time she's being loved by the public, the next time you guys are throwing her under the bus, we have Maandy Graham. This girl is super talented. We cannot say she's not talented. We cannot say that her career can be, just dribbled down and just be an accumulation of her sleeping with producers, because that is the rumor that's going around on TikTok. And that is such a malicious thing for somebody to say. Even if it was true or if it was not true, why is it your business? Why do we feel the need to just be out here spewing hate on this timeline? And I think it's a problem with consumerism. That is what fuels the entertainment industry, because sometimes we get so carried away with everyone else's story because our lives are in the gutter, okay? Because your life is not moving, you're having your own problems, and you need an escape. What else than to obsess about the life of another person and to discuss it and to dissect it and to say how they repeated the same clothes, how they're sleeping with so-and-so. And I think that is, that the fuel behind consumerism and the entertainment industry. And at the end of the day, this is what destroys us. Because why would this babe be out here on TikTok spewing such lies on, on such an artist? Now, there's a person on TikTok who goes by the name, whatever her name is, and she was saying, Maandy is a perfect example of females in the industry who made it by offering themselves to producers, if you know what I mean. And immediately I saw that, I was like, why? Why is this even a conversation? Who we sleep with, who we do not sleep with, why does it bother you? Anyway, Maandy is not one to be out here shaded and talked about and defamed without talking about it and clapping back. And she said, huko kwa clock app, referring to TikTok. Can you see that? Can you see the lyricism?
Creativity.
Can you see the creativity? Even in her clapback, she's stepping on your throats. And here you are trying to say that her career is only because she slept with some producers. Anyway, she said, huko clock app, wanasema, nagawa mbaya, if I was to use my body to get ahead, ningekuwa Grammys, nikipegania space na Beyonce, si hapa Ungwaro. And that is absolutely correct. You know what? If somebody was to sell their body just to make it in the Kenyan industry, that would be very tragic, I need us to empower women. We are always talking about how women are the biggest enemies of women. And I never used to stand for it because I was like, you know what? This is the patriarchy that is just giving us this narrative about how women are always fighting women. Yani, they put out this narrative so much that even women started to believe that they're always hating on women. But now when I see things like this, I'm like, girl, why did you open your mouth and talk about another girl in this way, in this manner? For what reason? What was the reason, girl? Anyway, I applaud you, Maandy. I think you are very talented and keep doing what you do, okay? If there is no changamoto in your career, you're doing something wrong. So clearly you're doing something right. Keep doing it.
I mean, I don't feel like it's always... I don't feel like it has to go together. Like controversy in your career and you moving ahead, they don't always have to go together. I mean, can we just succeed and not have so much drama within our names? As every time someone names you or calls out your name, the memory that comes to mind is something controversial, something obscene that happened in your life, and everyone now is like, oh yeah, she made it lakini alikuwa anafanya nini? By the way, unajua alianzia wapi? I'm like, can we just let it go? It doesn't matter where you came from, as long as you've succeeded, you've succeeded. But at the end of the day, can we also stop pushing this narrative? Because it is us Kenyans, sisi wenyewe, we're the same people who keep trying to put people in bad spaces, who never let anyone trend unless they're doing something horrible. I have never seen anyone who has gone to a charity and given a lot of money or a lot of food and they've trended. Never. But the moment the same person yesterday went and gave away to charity, today they literally talk badly to one Instagrammer and everyone is mad. Everyone is like, oh, the audacity of this person. Now you think you're important. I mean, can we let people trend out of positivity positivity for a change. I feel like if that is the thing that helps us out, it will be the solution to life. Because it cannot be that you have to be in a bad space, you have to be in bad light, you have to come up with something super negative in order for you to become relevant to the society. Like can you make us trend simply because we like to talk about people instead of looking for tea in our lives that Kathomi did what, did where, when? We are good. We want to keep this narrative pushing, and it's a narrative of positivity. But yes, that clapback was something else. I love how she word played with the clocks. It was really funny. It really was. And shame on you, the lady who is over there putting things on people's comments. Can we not? Can we not?
Even if
Can
it's
we not?
true, why is it your business?
Not? Why? Why do you choose to be the news anchor in that case? Why do you choose to be the journalist? When I talk about investigative journalist of people's lives, for what reason? For why? For why? For why?